That took a second. Okay, and now I can move this window over here. There we go. And make it big. There. There we go. That works. Yo. I had to make the thing do the working. Oop. Here we go. Okay, so today's doodle stream is a little bit different. What's up, Summer, Justin, and Black Emerald? So, to explain a little bit, really fast, I am in 2 different Dungeons and Dragons groups because I don't touch grass. One of them that I am in has decided to move over to Pathfinder due to a bunch of stuff with the OGL, which I'll let y'all Google on your own. And as a result, a lot of us are either, we can make our character again in Pathfinder, or we can just make a new character. And while I'm thinking about just remaking Ariete in Pathfinder, please tell me my stream isn't muted. Please tell me my stream. I will cry. Oh god. Okay, I think of it. Oh god. My heart just like dropped to the floor. My heart dropped to the fucking floor. I'm gonna make it a little quieter, see if that helps. Okay. I'm audible, right? Okay. I was gonna cry. I just woke up from a nap. My emotions are still like, bleh. What's up, Odin? Odin. What's your good news, Justin? What's your good news? But because of that, I was like, oh, I want to try, like, I want to try making a couple characters in Pathfinder. Worst case, I just go to Ariete, but I want to, like, try making a character or 2 in Pathfinder. So that's why we're here today. We're just gonna make a couple Pathfinder characters, doodle them, and see where we end up. We're just gonna doodle Pathfinder. That's what we're doing today. It's okay in baconing. It's okay. We know the truth in baconing. Justin, oh my god, lucky. I tried to shiny hunt for a god is dead, and I actually got a Metadite instead. What's up, Ember? Pathfinder is like the Pepsi to D&D's Coke. If I had to find a way to describe it. Like, it's also... How do I describe it? It's like D&D, but a bit more mathy and a lot more, like, options. Like, a lot more options. Like, to show you here, here are all of the ancestries that are, like, default in this website that you can choose from. Like, and there's so much more. And the default backgrounds go on for a fucking minute. Like, there is a lot. There's a lot. Oh, and honestly, it's a lot of fun. You can always use Roll20 if you want to try it out. It's an absolute blast. I've played groups in person, like, only really, and I love them to pieces. It's great. Who knows? One of these days, I might, like, wrangle together a D&D group, but if I play a third D&D group right now, I think I will explode, but that's neither here nor there right now. Oh, Tropius! Extra lucky. I want to pet it. I have to sneeze, and the sneeze is not happening. Oh god, I have to sneeze. I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze to happen. I'm gonna drink water, see if that helps. Also, yes, I did see the option for dragon and immediately clicked on it out of intrigue. It is so much fun, though. I really love tabletop. I'm so happy I'm, like, getting out of the house. Once a week, there is a D&D session going on, and it's nice to get me out of the house and, like, doing something. Alright, so dragon. Free ability boosts, languages, dude. So this is like a straight up dragon. Just a straight up dragon. Hey, there's always Roll20. There's always Roll20. You know, actually, Ariete was the result of a campaign that was supposed to happen with Peeps and Friends that just never did. So I just took her, re-rolled her stats a bit, and then put her in a different D&D group. Odin, I don't think you did. Right now, Justin, we're just kind of clicking around. We're just kind of clicking around to see what happens, because I don't know what half of these are either. I don't know what a shisk is. A sprat. What's a sprat? It's just a pixie, I think. It's just a pixie. Yeah, it's just a pixie. It's just a pixie. I have a lot of options. I'm not used to this much choice. What's in a natty? Google is my best friend. What's up, Adragos? How you doing? And Frauder, what's up? Yeah, no, D&D proper, like, the player handbook is, like, 8, I think. Like, oh my god, is it a spider? There's spiders. There's spider people. Oh my god, it's literally just a spider. Oh my god. What are the uncommon one? Catfolk. I could just be a furry. I could just be a furry. We could just be a furry. What does Pathfinder consider catfolk to look like? What does it consider that to be like? Literally just a furry. It's just a furry. Like literally a furry. I'm doing good though. Honestly, I just getting used to the college work stream balance and just overall just having a time. So what is a gaji? I can't spell. Lizard person. I think. Yeah, lizard person. Not a snake? Reptile. Scaly. Scaly. It took a second. Is that Kitsune? What does Kitsune look like at Pathfinder? I can't type on this keyboard without looking at it. It leads to bad results. Let's be a Kitsune. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's be a Kitsune. Let's be a furry. Let's be a furry. There are so many backgrounds. Like, so many backgrounds. Naps are very good, honestly. I took a nap right before this. I didn't mean to fall asleep. I kind of did, and now I'm here. Pyre tender. Occult librarian. Night watch. And I'm trying. I have a little bit of negative free time, but I'm making it work. I'm getting used to where I have to do things. I am really happy I got the chance to go back to college. Like, so happy. And I am very much not taking that for granted. I am like, fireworks performer, yes! Fireworks! Bless Odin. I'll try to not yell as much, but I can't make promises, unfortunately. Now, if we were setting off fireworks, what would we be doing? Probably an alchemist? Question mark? Swashbuckler. Ooh. We got a little bit of detail about like the homebrew world that all the DMs of the group have like made already. So like I know what's probably gonna work a little better than other things. Okay, I had to get through this like list. I'm my own alarm clock. Ah! You and I have a gap called a tailless form. He's a fox. Yeah, I could just demoralize people. Oh boy. Material world, the wilds that urban society. Interesting. Secrets of the Beyond, more Kitsune magic. You get the Kitsune spell. Medium humanoid got a tailless form. And cold. Cold. Let's do that. We'll do that. And Baconing, what are you doing? I am so genuinely intrigued by what you're doing, and I very much appreciate you. Holy shit. I'm very curious about what you're doing. I appreciate you. I'm just... What you doing? Why is Fubuki not listed? I never got a chance to really play until I joined the groups I'm in now. One was at work, actually. The other one was at my old job. A customer was like, you gotta play at our group. And I couldn't. It was like, I would have to get up like 4 a.m. and night shifter time to go play, and it was not worth it. Bless Odin. We're about to move to the drawing part. Yeah, we're about to move into the thing. Perry. Flying. Oh, wow. Focused. That's at your target. Okay. We'll do that. That sounds fun. Oh, wow. There's a lot of these. Battle dancer. I want to be a battle dancer. What did you name the Tropius, Justin? Pirates of the Caribbean. Let me see. Kneel your foes, showing intimidation. A braggart sounds awesome. Gymnast and wit. That's smart. We're gonna go with braggart. Okay. And now we do the doodle. Now we do the doodle. I wanted to get the basics down there. Now we do the doodle. I'm baconing. I am afraid. I'm intrigued and slightly afraid. Okay, here we go. Get that there and ready. Dude. We've picked our random traits. Now we actually do things. I think she's like feisty, just a little bit. Like, how do I describe it? Like, she likes fireworks, but she's got some muscle. Andy. I don't know if you want me as your D&D sensei. I just show up every week. But I do say, it is just a lot of fun. No, need to fix this a bit. I need to learn how to do anatomy before I try to, like, run out the gate there. Me. She has like she's like a human form and then like a not like a tailless form. So you gotta fuck it. She's just a bomb. She's holding a bomb. Bless Justin. There you go. You know, she's holding her bomb. Here we go. I'm bad at art and I am tired. No, I need to. No, we're doing that again. But yeah, no, college has been going good. I'm so thankful to have that chance again. I never thought I'd get one. What do you do school? Just appreciate your school, because let me tell you, there's like one shot for that financially in a lot of places. Here we go. I don't know if I'm actually going to have class tomorrow, because we've got like the snowstorm from hell approaching, and classes were canceled today, but I didn't have a class today, but like we'll see what tomorrow holds. Make her a furry. We're just making a furry at this point. Our furry here. She's furious. I want to give her like one of those like head tie thingies. I don't know how to, what do you call those? Like the headbands. Headbands. I'm awake. I am very awake. I give her like a headband, I think. She's a swashbuckler. She likes fireworks. Oh, I forgot to put the link. Oh my god. The kitsune, her ancestry is foxfire. Ty, what's up? Yeah, let me type a link. I am so bad at just having cognitive thought. I'm gonna give her. I feel like she's gonna have like, I don't know. What are swashbucklers? I have to Google what a swashbuckler wears for a second. Swashbuckler. Okay, yeah, no, they're just like, yeah, it's like pretty generic, just outfit there. We could work with that. We could work with that. Let me redraw this though. We can work with that. We can work with that. What's up, Jay? Honestly, I'm still like a little out of it. I took a nap before this and I shouldn't have taken the nap. But like I was so sleepy. There's her leg. And maybe her other leg. She could just be, no, she's gotta stand. Unfortunately, you know, creatures have to stand on their legs. Art is hard. Why did I choose this hobby? Okay, here we go. And we're gonna give her her little bomb. She has her little bomb. She swashbuckles and she blows things up. What else do you want in a woman, you know? You're just gonna swashbuckle and blow things up. I'm trying to give her fingers. That's why this looks fucking weird. I tried to give her too many fingers for this, for like the doodle style. It's like, why does this look weird? I was giving her like a lot of fingers. Oh, Ty, yes. The link, I just put it up a little bit. Thank you for coming, Frauder. Bless. The official, like, the BRIMTONE Discord, like, open to the public. It is now out on discord.brimtone.com. Somebody remind me at the end to, like, put that on, like, the Twitter or something. I forgot to put Why am I the one in charge of the PR for the band again? I am awful at remembering the most basic, important things. An odd fire sword would be dope as hell, actually. Honestly, yeah, like, art could be rewarding. Sometimes I also question why I picked this as a hobby, but, like, it is rewarding. I'm looking at examples here. Some of them have, like, medium armor. What's your armor class, ma'am? What is your armor class? Let me see. Light armor. Okay, light armor. Nothing too crazy. I think we will give her, like... I'll give her one of those cool, like, studded jacket things, you know, like the... One of these with, like, the circles on them. I'll give her one of those. We'll keep it, like, open. There we go. There we go. She's got clothing now. She's got clothing. Yeah, she's got clothing. Bam! Look at that with her clothes. I'm gonna make it like a medium, like a 3/4 length sleeve maybe. Yeah, like a 3/4 length sleeve. Okay, so the PR fires for the BRIMTONE Discord server announcement in order. A story by Himari that was caused by Himari. So, the Discord's been in making for a while now. I wanted to get stuff to the bot set up correctly and just make sure like I had, everything set up and I was like in a good spot. I was like, I'll make it the 500 celebration. That seems like a good goal to kind of, aim for. And then it hit 500 on my actual birthday. And I was not ready to hit 500 on my actual birthday, not gonna lie. So I was just like, I was not home, like, for a lot of my birthday. I was doing birthday stuff. So I was just like, oh God. That night when I got home, I, like, started, but I just did not have enough time. So, like, I took a day, but, then, the next night, when I got home from work, I sat down, and I got everything together for what I would need. I give her like a cool collar. I got all the assets done. I drew like a doodle for it. I got everything together. All I had to do was just basically put the video together. Like I had everything. I just needed to put the video together. All the assets were loaded in Vegas. I just had to put it together. And then I went to bed. And then when I went to go post it, the next night, I edited everything together. I was out all day again, but I wanted to get that posted, and you saw after the stream, I was ready. I posted the video at, oh God, like midnight? Yeah, midnight. And there are a few things that went wrong because I was too tired to catch a lot of the issues. First, I tried to set the thing to go off as I was starting my stream. Like I set it for 6 p.m. and I stream at 6 p.m. and I caught that actually almost immediately. I had that much brain power left. I caught that immediately, fixed it. I was like, okay, cool. We're going to do that like 8:30, when I know I have to end stream for medicine. So I set it for then. Cool. Awesome. Easy fix. The next problem. When I set up the thing, I forgot that when you do a premiere, YouTube still shows the fucking description of the video. So I had the link to the server and a bunch of text about the server in the description that anybody could see if they just read it. And I already posted that. I was like, shit. I took the link out, I was like, cool, good, done deal. Took the link out. We should be fine. And then, I got a message a little later saying, Himari, you're mentioning the server in the description still. And I was like, fuck, I forgot about fuck. And I fixed that. I just one after the other, man. Happy birthday, Cooker Gamer. Oh, shit. Congrats, you are now old. Yo, January is birthday month. We are just vibing with these birthdays. God, there were so many goofs. Oh, yeah, and then I forgot to add my own emotes back to the server. I took them out for a bit because I wanted to draw a couple more, and then I forgot to put the emotes back in the server. All that anybody had upon joining was just the BRIMTONE star. And bless y'all, you took that BRIMTONE star and you used it anyways. Do anything fun for your birthday? Honestly, fall birthdays I feel like are a little better. At least at school, like, people would be there for your birthday. Mine always fell in, like, around Martin Luther King Day, so, like, half the time I wouldn't even have my birthday at school. I'll do that way. Here we go. Do that. Trying to make it. It's still a doodle, but like a legible doodle. Yeah. We could do something like that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Hey, that's a good birthday activity, right? I went to Olive Garden and had a bunch of bakery foods. Like there we go. There we go. That's a good birth right there. I don't drink. I am legally allowed to do the thing with the drinking in the casino. I just don't really do either. Some family likes to do casino stuff, but even then, like, I barely participate. We had a family member's wedding in Vegas last year. I actually won like $1,200 off the slots. I think it was that, you know, never gambler luck, though. Here we go. There you go. And here is her, like, tie thingy. Blessed be our actual tie. Here we go. I'm trying to make sure those are readable. Do they get a parrot? I don't know. Maybe on the parrot. Maybe on the parrot. I feel like it's bad to have like a flying pet. You know, when you work with fireworks for a living, but that's just me. For the name, I'm not sure on names yet. I have not gotten that far. Here we go. I already have some fun college stories, too. So a project that I'm involved in that, because, you know, doxing is a thing, I can't share, like, the direct results with everybody because my actual name is, like, very much attached to this. But I am actually starting a radio show at my college. And I can't go into too much detail because it's very easy, like, you know, dox fodder, but... My first dry run of the show was this past week, and it was so much fun. Except we had a lot of technical difficulties because somebody had come in and messed with the soundboard where they weren't supposed to, and that was really fun. I ended up going live without, you know, expecting to, like, do that week as, like, a test run to make sure the board was working. I don't like those eyes. We're gonna fix that. And that was terrifying. Fortunately, you know, my history of, you know, doing live streams helped a lot in this case. I was able to, like, use the notes I had for my show and, like, do, like, a good 15-minute dry run. No fancy edits or anything, just, like, talking. And, like, a normal show run. I want to give her an eye patch. She's getting an eye patch. Yes, like, my dry run went off good, just talking. Normal segments of, like, you know, local businesses advertisements and, like, music between cuts. But because we were just making sure the board was still picking up the microphones, like, I just talked. So, not unlike what I do here, except I actually have, like, you know, visuals here. It's really cool, though. I'm really excited to get involved with stuff like that, like, being able to host your own radio shows, like, something you don't really get, like, a lot of people don't really get that opportunity. It's so cool. And it gives me something to do on, like, you know, the day of the week that I'm, you know, off work, but I'm not in class. We're gonna make her feisty. We're gonna make her feisty. Shoji personality traits. Shoji is, like, the most calm person I have ever met. And it's terrifying in a way. I want to make sure she's got, like, some texture. Oh no, my nose is whistling. Oh no, I wanna die. My nose is whistling. Does she have like... Let me see here. Kitsune. Pathfinder. Okay, they basically have a furry form and a human form. So this is gonna be your furry form. How many tails do they have? Just the one? Just the one. We'll give her one fluffy tail there. There we go. What's up, Rag? Honestly, I like both for different reasons. Like, I like to just listen to stuff. I've been on, like, a Technoblade, like, kick lately. Like, I don't know, with Technoblade, like, stuff, like, I know how what Minecraft looks like. I don't have to, like, super watch to, like, to know what's going on. But sometimes I do, like, I don't know, VTubers are cute. That could work. That could work. Making sure I get on my little cracks and crevices here. Bonk. Bonk. Here we go. That. I think it's most of them. Well, only one way to find out. Oh, I missed a big spot somewhere. You wanna look, yeah, like, I can understand wanting to have the visual. Where is the hole? Oh. Where is the thing? Oh, it was there. Okay, there's that. That and that don't need to be there. Okay, now we can color her. Yeah, you're right. Whenever her human form, that's the thing, is that they have a human form and like the furry form basically. So this is the furry one. We're doing the furry one first because yes. I'm gonna make her like a gray color, I think. Make her like a gray color. Let's see what gray looks like. Yeah, human form is next for her. It doesn't, honestly, it's interesting seeing how the mediums are evolving, because I'm very sure, as much as I really like doing the radio stuff, that radio isn't going to be a medium in a few years. Except for, like, sports stuff. That's just the way times are. I'm happy I got the chance to, like, actually broadcast auto radio. That's cool as hell, like... What's the Pokemon video? Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Do that. We're gonna make this a bit. And a bit darker than that's gonna be your hair. Here we go. Here we go. She's coming together. She's coming together. Here's our little swashbuckler. Here's our little swashbuckler. I forgot about her tail. It's like, what looks wrong about this? It's her tail. I missed her whole ass tail. Here we go. Now I could be a part-time furry. Yeah, you shouldn't watch stuff when you're driving. But we all at least know one person who does. What kind of companion would she get? I have a guy at my table for D&D who has a companion or a familiar named Owl Bob. And I love Owl Bob. Like, it's hard not to love something named Owl Bob, personally. And, like, so stuck at the back of my throat. I'm gonna scream. I never like yellow. Or some yellow eyes. You're gonna wear a yellow eye. Head up a bit. Yep. I might have given her the same shade as me. Without meaning to. Here we go. Yeah, so like that would be her general color palette there. And like the undersides of her paws can be like a different color. There we go. Alright, illegal to be wee. Color I want to make her outfit. Illegal to be weed. You are not allowed to be marijuana. Please stop immediately. Yeah, we'll do that color. Yeah, I can do like that color. Look at her. She's buckling. She's swashing. She's swashing. Make this like a bit more like faded. Oh, that's why I can't make that a clipping layer. Do. There we go. My actual birthday, I had class and it was really funny actually. I showed up because I only have the class once a week. I didn't care if it was my birthday, you know. I wanted to make sure I was going to the one day of week I actually had that class. And all the other kids was like, I would not have shown up on my birthday. I was like, you don't understand how important school is yet. You get to go for the correct amount of years. Make her shirt this. Whoa. Make her shirt like a different color. Otherwise, she's going to start looking like a period stain. I forgot about her chest here. I'm not going to lie. I forgot about part is like. That's just like my catchphrase at this point. I forgot about this part. That's a part. I forgot about it. Let's give her like beige pants. That works. I'm going for like a red coat kind of look at this point. Like, you know, like the old British soldier. I can't. There we go. Like, I'm going for like a red coat kind of look. I am missing spots. Yeah. Yeah, no, my catchphrase really is just, oh, I forgot about that. That's it. That's just my, I have a problem. Might give her, like, standard leather boots. She's swashbuckling. Look at her buckling them swash. And her little power version of Odin. I don't think I know the Odin you are referring to. Or you mean, like, Odin. Here, we'll give her like a... Why did I give her some on her eye patch? Nah. I make her have a fun colored eye patch, though. I give her like a fun colored eye patch. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't want to just like. Choices, choices. Choices, choices. No, I'll keep it black. We'll keep it black. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. And this could be a good color for that. Make this a bit lighter. There you go. There you go. Let me see. I think I might make that a bit more light. Yeah, like a little bit. Oh, the Norse god. I don't know a lot. My brother is obsessed with Norse mythology. I never learned a lot about it. Terminator. So you're just like Terminator style. Honestly, it'd be fun to play like kind of a chaotic character too. Let's do her human form real fast too. Let's do her human form real fast. It took 45 minutes to finally get to where we are now. It's a lot of minutes. Oh god, she reminds me of my old Worgen character from World of Warcraft. I've regressed. I've regressed. Ooh, have fun at work. Thank you for coming to Black Emerald, seriously. Let's draw her. Gotta draw her human form. Work today was... I love my coworkers. It was one of those days where like I think we were all ready to kind of murder each other. My favorite part though, it was really funny actually. We had an order for popcorn shrimp, and the popcorn shrimp was in a freezer that's like across the kitchen. And I was near the fryers, so my coworker was like, "Yo, Himari, catch!" And like he grabbed up like he grabbed a bag of popcorn shrimp, not chicken, shrimp. I don't know why chicken is in my brain bad, but he grabbed a bag of popcorn shrimp and he threw it across the kitchen to me, and I can't catch for anything. So what ended up happening was it hit me directly in the stomach, and I was like, ooh, and like bent over. Like that was like a dead collision, just like perfect shot. I'm trying to make it like this, roughly the same size as her. I just cannot draw a circle to save my fucking life right now. Yeah, so that's how my day went. I got assaulted by shrimp. The shrimp was assaulted by shrimp. Beautiful irony. Okay, this is gonna be the circle. I think this is gonna have to be the circle. This is roughly the same size. Okay, we're fine. That took longer than it should have. Yeah, like for her backstory, what I have in my head right now is pretty much like you said. Like she does fireworks, but she swashbuckles. She can hold her own. She's got that salt. Do her people form. Now, why does she have an eye patch? That is the mystery. Shrimpception. I also thought it'd be fun, like, maybe like a double identity, you know, like, oh, it's the fireworks, like, gremlin, but then she has her beautiful human form, and they're like, oh, hey, it's a completely different person. I can't draw. I can't draw. I am pain. Send it to the Shadow Realm. Honestly, for like a second, I was just like, ooh, and like it was just busy enough. I was just like, we both kind of paused. Head chef did not care. He was just like, come on, where's this food? And me and my coworker are both just like, likes the eye patch more than need it. Yeah, she could be wearing it just to also, you know, throw people off. Because I don't know, if you saw a fox with an eye patch, you'd be like, oh, okay. And then you saw like a normal, like, human lady, you wouldn't question it. Because the world and like the system for this world is, like I said, it's very homebrew. I don't want to share too much on like the world's details because it's not my story to share, but like, okay, I gotta remember to draw. Gotta remember to draw. I think she's gonna have like her rough and tumble furry side, and then she's gonna have her like cute meek human side. I never saw Chainsaw Man. It's been on my list. I love Pucci, like the little chainsaw dog. I love the little noises he makes. Like I've seen clips of that. It's adorable, but like I've never actually sat down and watched Chainsaw Man. I live under a rock. There's some anime for like series I love to pieces I haven't seen. Like Love Live. I have not seen any of Leia yet. Like I have not seen a single bit of Leia yet. It's terrible. I think the look I'm going for right now with this is like, hello ma'am, and your son calls me mommy too. I think it's like the look I'm going for between these two interpretations. Like if I had to choose there. Make her to fix her legs a bit. Yes, this should be fine. Put it down a bit more. We can do this. Yeah. Immediately end the deal. Oh, but maybe she's like, "Guess me one thing." Go back and perform. I do not know enough about Chainsaw Man to understand, honestly. I all I know is it's extremely popular. I finally got Tech Demon to start watching Bocchi the Rock with me. That's been fantastic. I love Bocchi the Rock. It is so cute. Okay, what do I want to dress her like? Yeah, I think same boots should be fine. I like little, like smaller boots. Every character needs boots. That is like the unspoken rule of any D&D character. They all have to have boots. And I think, actually, to be clever a bit, she, like, ties her coat around her, maybe? Or, like, nah. Yeah, let's get her hair first. So, like, her actual, like, hair is very long and pretty. Yeah, so, like, here we go. Ooh, double-sided coat. Smart. Smart. These arms need made longer, too. I think I want to just, like, do that over again a bit. Bless. Yeah, we're gonna fix her anatomy just a bit. Here we go. It was Legally Blonde. We're like, oh no, Legally Blonde actually. They used magnets for the theater, like the musical. They did magnets. So like when Elle did her, I'm gonna go on a tangent about Legally Blonde, and if you've never seen Legally Blonde the musical, this is gonna sound very strange. But in the scene where she's looking for dresses before she gets dumped, like she saw that she's getting proposed to, she did like a full change scene, like where like she just like. it took like 2 seconds. She's like wearing a different dress with like shorter. It's because like they used magnets. That'd actually be something like that. Like she could just like make this a bit shorter. I'm bad at describing. I am very tired. I'm happy we at least got her, like, fox form done, because that's the form she's probably going to be in the most. Her dad was the pirate king. Maybe. There's a lot of death in this world. I should say that now. Like, there's a lot of death in this world. Here we go. Me. Art is hard. I do not recommend this hobby. Yeah, I might not end up using this character. Like I said, Arietti, I wanted to reuse Arietti, but like I did want to try playing with some of the Pathfinders and like species and such and like seeing what I could come up with because there's a lot. And it would be a crime to like look at all of those and go, I don't want to try making any of them. Like it would be a crime. His ear is off. Here we go. She's got to come off like really meek, you know? She's got to come off like, I am no threat. I am but, you know, innocent bystander. Ooh, question mark. Oh God, my arm. She is innocent bystander. I'll also probably draw an Arietti after this, just, you know, holding her dragon. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So, like, here is our unassuming, innocent little thing who knows nothing about whatever mishap she just caused. Yeah, about this. Maybe? Art is hard. She's got to have the tibby. She's got to have the tibby. If they don't got if I need to add the tibby on them, I gotta do it. I do like the idea of the coat like turning into a dress almost, just like. I like the idea of it being reversible. Like, I love that idea. Yeah, when I read Kitsune, I thought about nine-tailed fox first. Like, Kitsune means fox. Like, I thought about the nine-tailed fox before anything else. Yeah, so, like, here... She can just like say she like escaped from the village or something and then like beat the shit out of them because she's I want her to have like strong. I want her to have like the strength TM. I think I want to make this a little higher. As much as I love the boob, I'm gonna make it a little higher. Fubuki. Honestly, I can't blame you. I cannot blame you. Yeah, make that a little less risque there. Yeah, she's just an innocent bystander. And her makeup bag has a lot of gunpowder in it. Bystander. Wait, am I muted? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I am afraid now. I am afraid now. Oh dear. There's this too. Okay, thank you for telling me. I am just... Listen, man, my programs have just... They've stressed me. They've stressed me. Do her hair like this a bit. So she's gonna have like a lot of hair. Like that. Like she's gonna have a lot of hair. You know. I want to keep her collar. We'll keep her collar. There we go. We'll keep her little collar. I have an idea about the boots. Thank you, Andragos. What name you got in mind, Justin? I forgot I didn't name her for a second, I am not gonna lie. I forgot names are a thing. See, something like this. Like, move her mouth over a bit. Yeah, like right there. I have an idea, actually. Do I want to keep her hair? We can make this like a side thingy. Ooh. Over the top name. Honestly, I love like the contradiction there. It's like, oh yeah, here's Hysteria, Vixen, Odie 9, and then there's, oh yeah, here's Bystander number 5. Innocent bystander. What I'm thinking is she can tie her eye patch as like a hair accessory here. And make this kind of like a side ponytail. There we go. So like she had like her little side ponytail here, and the rest of her hair is still long and wavy. We're braining. Aw, Patches is cute too. Aw. What's up, Patches? There you go. Make this a bit smaller. She's just a smidge too big. Just a smidge too big. I'm trying to find a way to take all of her accessories on her person and like incorporate them somehow. You know, like that way it's not like she's hiding something. It's like, oh, hey, here's where this went when she like hid behind a building and, you know, changed forms really fast. That's what I like about like movies like with werewolves is like, you know, the werewolf like it still has the clothing on it. Like they didn't, or like the clothing got ripped up and they switch back and like they're like, oh, my clothing is all fucked up now. Like I love seeing that. What's up, Choto? How you doing? Okay, and her actual patch thingy. I'm thinking maybe I could do like a shawl actually, so like we can like tie it here and it goes out over her shoulders. You know, like put it over her shoulders. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Okay, I think that's almost all of the details of her outfit. Collar can stay on. Shawl will cover it a bit, you know, making it a little less obvious. The coat is flipped around and tied on her back. Her boots can stay the same. Pants are going to stay the same. Her eye patch is going to become a hair tie on the side there. Yeah. Okay, let's color her. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Honestly, this has been a really fun exercise in outfits. Like, this has been really fun to, like, think through. Like, how can I take this outfit that I've concocted and make it look like not the same outfit? Like, that's really fun. Like, oh, man. Here we go. I like our mischievous, honestly, Rogue might fit her a bit better at this point, but I'm sticking with Swashbuckler. Let me see here. And inverse. Typical on Netflix. No, I don't want my D&D canceled after just one season. Alright, I gotta put that back because I need to actually see the colors. So here's her actual hair color. Need that there. Where else is her hair kind of sticking out? She has a lot of hair. This is going to be... The hard part is just going to be getting all of the hair colored in a way that looks good. Here's that. That needs to do that. This needs colored. There's that. That's going to be her bandana. Let me color her bandana really fast. It's another one that's going to kind of look a little goofy as I color it. Amazon Prime. Oh, wow. We have Prime for, like, shipping and such, but, like, we don't have Prime for TV. If it's, like, are they the same service or are they different? If it's the same service, I just really underutilize the TV show portion of Amazon Prime. Yeah, so here we go. Got that part of her hidden now. It's going to be her collar, which is this. Yep, that's her collar. Need to color the rest of her hair in. Doot, doot, and doot, doot. Unsuspecting. Yeah, this is an unsuspecting character here, you know? She's never been in a crime before. Look at her. She's just a sweet young thing from the colonies. That selected way better than I thought it was going to. Let me see here. And this is basically backwards. So this is going to stay red. And yeah, no, this is going to stay backwards. The only part you're going to see this is on the sleeves here. But wait, no, we inverted this, didn't we? We inverted this. So this is going to be a cream color. Because we flipped this inside out, remember? I didn't remember. We flipped this inside out. And then the ends are red because we flipped it. Her shoes are still the same. I forgot to take that off. Boop, boop, boop. Her pants are still the same. Her eyes. Bonk, bonk. You're not the same color. Come here. Come here, Mr. Color Picky. Here we go. Protect Alpha. And then her eyes are normal for, you know, that. And then her eye patch is this color, and that's up here. Yeah. Oopsies. Make this a bit less garbage looking. There you go. It's her eye patch. Then, yeah, all that did get selected. You can tell I colored this by hand. You can tell I colored this by hand. Oh, man. I have to look at the abilities still, actually. When in doubt, steal a flesh tone from somebody else. I think the Himari flesh tone would be better for her. Let me see. Nah, a bit paler. Yeah, about that. That's pale enough. That's pale enough. To make sure she has a suitable flesh tone. Yep, and then over here. There we go. Staying in the lines is hard. That's actually how I get some texture on my hair as I go outside the lines a bit. That's why I like doing the doodle sketch like this more, is because like it's just, lines are a guideline for it, you know? They're just a guideline. There we go. Oh yeah, multi-classing. God, I don't know if I want to do that to the DMs with like a multi-classing, because this is the DM's first time using Pathfinder. Like, a lot of them have never done Pathfinder before. Like, we're all learning. We're going to be running Pathfinder in, like, small groups the first time around just to get used to it. Okay, so. Here is our lovely swashbuckler. This is the same. It just looks much darker on a less dark palette. Okay, and then do I want to do that? Let me see. Yeah, that is her. Oh, that did not need to get mixed. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you can do that. We can do that. We can get away with that. It's her jacket. I'll give her like some sense of like crafting as an ability, and we could just say she sewed her own coat. Yeah, I think I like that better, actually. No, I can't say this is Ruby, because Ruby has a different eye color, a different hair length, and a lot, like, different details in general. I see where you're coming from, but, like, there's... Ruby from Ruby has a lot of different, like, differences. My English is broken. Okay, so there is our swashbuckly, and then this is our not swashbuckly. Forgot to give her, like, hidden bomb. It's like a cute little thing here. It's like this is the look she gives you before you get blown up. Set this and this. Oh, that's outside the lines. Here we go. This is the look she gives you before you get blown up. Our girl. There we go. Anything else I want to add to her? Trying to do that bit. Better yet, let's do this under. Much smoother if we do that under. Dance fatten. What did I pick for her thingy again? I set her to be focused fascination. What is your next? Oh, intimidation. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, but there's her, like... Oh, God, we still have to fucking... We'll name her in a second. For now, I want to edit the cape size abyss, because I want to add the notes about how her outfit works before I forget them, because I will forget them. Oh, did I hit numlock? I did. I'm like, why is my numbers not working? I hit numlock. There we go. I love how it took like 45 minutes for me to get to the point of having this, but like it took me like barely 20 to get the other half. I was very hyper-focused. Oh, man. I think it's like 10K. Yeah, let's make it like 10K. Okay, so. Now we're going to do her outfit map. Make that, it's a bit too long. We gotta have good documentation, guys. Good documentation. Eye patch to hair tie. I have not seen Jumanji 2018. I think I've seen the first one. I've seen the Robin Williams one somehow, but not the new one. Which is hilarious for me because I usually never see TV shows. Okay, so eye patch to hair tie. Bandana goes to a shawl. You gotta make that note. And then two. Bandana to shawl. Bandana to bandana to shawl. And then her coat flips inside out. Wait, Danny DeVito's in it? Bro, what? I did not know that. Bruh. Get away with making this a bit smaller. Her collar stays the same. Her shirt and pants and boots stay the same. Her jacket is what I need to articulate here. I'm gonna show this to my DM and he's like, why did you put this much effort into this? It goes like up. It's like an uppy. I need to draw that better. You can do this I have the technology. I have the technology. I was watching the Spirit movie before this, like the Disney, like the horse one, and that movie makes me cry. Like, oh my god. Like when Rain in the river, like I was low key, like when the horse tried to get Spirit to eat, I was like low key like crying, and I was like, oh shit, it's like almost 6. I gotta pull myself together. I gotta pull myself together. Okay, so there is coat. Okay, this is where I'm gonna get a little wacky because I want to be able to explain the exact of how her coat works. Edit. I'm gonna make the canvas even bigger. My computer cries in agony. It's going to be to show that it flips, and then what she does is she basically is taking it, flipping. She's basically flipping it around and then tying it at her back. Details are important, kids. Here we go. There we go. Except she flips it as an explanation. I gotta have the detail, damn it. I gotta have the detail. Make this like the same height. Yeah, it's roughly the same height. You gotta have the detail. I'm stubborn. Make that line art for that a little thicker. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna move these guys over. I'm gonna put the winded explanation for her clothes. Oh, I didn't mean to mix those two together. These two. Costume changes. Very important. Here we go. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of movies. I have a negative time like constantly, and I try so hard to like shove everything where I can. Okay, and we're gonna do this. Listen, what's the fun of having a character who like craftily changes outfits if you don't have like an overly detailed explanation of how she craftily changes the outfit? It's unnatural. I need a shawl. Okay. Go. Okay, then coat. Turn side out. Flip round. Tie sleeves at back. There. I feel better now. I don't know, whenever I think of, like, oh god, any of those child stars, I can think about a Drake Bell. Jeez, that was a, like, Drake Bell was a hell of a, oof. Tie. I didn't write that very legibly, I have to make it legible. Well, yes, I am very hung up on tiny details right now. There we go. There. Very important, I swear. Gee, I have a fun idea. Do that, and then put that in the middle. It's like a transformation. It's like a really long transformation sequence. This needs to be called lines, or I'm gonna forget. Beautiful. I got very hyper-focused on the details this time. This is why I have to stick to doodles, otherwise I'm just like, oh yeah, that's a thing I was doing. There we go. We have a dog visiting right now in the house. We have an out-of-town buddy staying over. And this is like, this dog is, he's a very old dog. He's very not, he's not the best of health, but he is the neediest, most attention-loving dog, and I love needy, attention-loving dogs. I am needy and attention-loving. Listen, it's a terrible, like, combination, because all I want to do is pet the dog, and all the dog wants to do is get pet, except, you know, I have things like I have to do, and the dog has an owner who also probably wants to, you know, pet the dog, but it's like a horrible, vicious cycle of just, I must pet animal. An animal want pet. Do that. This. There. Okay, everything I wanted to select got selected. Love it. There's that, and we are ignoring those. Inverse, bunk, and bunk. Actually, we're just going to do this. We're just going to do this. We're just going to do that. He's going to do that. I want a magical girl transformation scene. I know, I'd say just like a quick flash. That's probably a DM question. Okay, so there's that. I can bring these back now. We got to color all this. Shouldn't be too long to color, though. Like bandana. Easy peasy. My nose is whistling, and I don't know if you guys notice it, but I notice it, and it's driving me insane. Actually, I'm going to keep that wet. I feel like it makes it more ambiguous. Okay, there's that, and how it becomes a bow tie. You need to view a background color now, so I actually know what's going on. Background color. Make it like that for now. There we go. There we go. There you go. Kind of make sure everything looks nice. Has to look nice. Very important. Oopsies. Am I audible to everybody else before I start panicking? Yeah, I'm mumbling. Doot, doot, doot. Doot and doot. Ah. There we go. Here we go. There we go. We got there. We got there. Yeah, no, like, I'm glad you guys don't hear it, but it's driving me fucking insane. I'm gonna do with this is I am going to doot. We're gonna move this over. I'm gonna choke to death. I swear I'm alive. Okay, I know it's fine now. Okay, so we're gonna do this really fast. Doot. We're gonna flip it around. I'm sorry, I don't know why I just like started dying there, but I started dying there. And then she flips it around. Yep, and the only thing you see are the sleeves. Here we go. Here we go. Bam. Okay. Is it copyright infringement if I'm just like copying and pasting from myself? Oh, I missed a few patches here. I'll fix those really fast. We'll fix those really fast. We got time. We got time. There we go. I like art. I like art when I've done the hard part and all I have to do is like sit there and stare at what I've done. Okay, now I can go back to viewing it. Oh god, name. Oh, forgot about that part. Let us name her that. Name this girl later.mdp. She sways away, he shoots a jacket. Maybe, but I also feel like, I don't know, it depends on how it works. Let me look at the Pathfinder thingy. Like, what is it? Let me see. Determined by your heritage. If your heritage is in list form, it's a tailless form, which is a common media where you grew up, typically human. Yeah, but you're fair and roughly a trace, such as a hair color. You can rename in your alternate form indefinitely, but you could switch by using this action again. It doesn't really say specifically what, but it sounds like it's very much like... It sounds like it's very much set to like... How do I word this? Her actual genetics. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I did not mean to take a nap before this. It just kind of happened. I was knocked out. I woke up and I was like, oh god, I'm awake. Hysteria, I also do like patches too. It's cute. We're gonna make a list here in our corner. We're gonna make a list. I left myself no room. This is a 10,000 by 5,000 canvas. No, 15,000 by 5,000 should have room. I'm thinking about Misery, maybe? Because Misery was a name that, like, people used at one point, and it sounds kind of old-timey. I saw Dragon Ball when I was, like, young. There we go. Like, I saw it when I was, like, young. And honestly, like, I liked the show a lot. My favorite character was Krillin. It's been a while, though. Here we go. And now we're just going to do some doodles of our mystery woman. Miss Mystery. Make this box work, damn it. I did not contemplate the size of this box when I drew it. I should have. Okay. Box. Did not think this box through. Art is hard. I hate art. Let's give like a basket or something. We're gonna give her a basket. Aw. She just wants her daughter to study. I could see it. I guess this is her. This is her normal, or her human form. I can't say her normal form. Her normal form would be her being a fox. Come on, we can draw. We can draw, damn it. Her neck is like too goofy. No, we're just gonna eat this from existence. I know I just spent like 30 years. We're eating it from existence. Nah, she's like cosplaying as a peasant, basically. Whenever she transforms, she's just cosplaying as a peasant. She's just like, oh, I don't know where the fiendish pirate lady went. I've just been here counting pickles. Or grapes, or let's give her grapes right now. Let's give her like I don't know why grapes sound good. We're giving her a basket full of grapes. We're giving her a basket full of grapes. Here is her holding her basket. Oh, cherries! Yes, I love cherries. I love cherries. I don't eat them enough. I don't find them very often. It's probably a where you live kind of a thing, too, to be fair. Like, I don't know. I just don't see cherries a lot. Like, they're at the store, but they're kind of expensive. Like, oh my god, dragon fruit. Very underwhelming fruit. Would not pay, like, that much money for a dragon fruit again, but I can say I've had a dragon fruit now, which makes me happy. Here she can be. We're on this form. She doesn't have anything. She just has her. That. And then her sleeves, which puff out. Like this. Yeah, and then that. We're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of her. We're getting the hang of her. Getting the hang of our girl here. And this is like a... That's way too... I made that too wavy. I got excited. And then her hair went like a... this. Yeah, her hair went like that. There we go. Razzleberry. I have never heard of razzleberry. So I can't say I've eaten one because I'm not sure if I have. Is it... So it tastes like kiwis? I'd be down to try one if I ever came across one, but to my knowledge, I've never had one. Interesting. Oh, razzleberry is a name. I'm like thinking about like I'm hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. Can you tell I haven't had dinner yet? Oh, I forgot her shawl. That's what I forgot. Here we go. Yeah, no, my brain is mush lately. I am sorry. Like, college. I'm working really hard at college. Like, I want to pass and I want to do very well, but my brain is just like... Oh, dragon fruit tastes like kiwi. I could kind of see it. Dragon fruit, to me, tasted like a very, like... Almost kind of like vanilla, but like a very watery vanilla. Like, it's not like a strong tasting fruit. It's just like a, Not something I would pay $8 for, but something I am happy I could say I've eaten because it looks like a fucking anime fruit. Here we go. Yeah, no, I think it's that, I think it's that, like, January mood. Like, I just... it's like the May blues or something. No. There's the January stupids. I'm having a case of my January stupids. Please bear with me as I get 4 hours of sleep a night and just like stay up writing papers about audio fidelity till like 4 a.m. There we go. I think somebody hurt the writer of my textbook because like he has like a massive chapter on myths of audio fidelity. And, like, don't get me wrong, you know, we need to learn that. We are students. But, like, he, like, feels very personally, like, offended by a lot of, like, different, like, things people try to, like, take out of their audio despite not being audible. To a point where I'm just like, are you okay, sir? Have you been hurt? Summer, fight me. You get the cool fruits for, like, no cost. Here we go. Whoopsies. With that? No. That. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. You get snow for... You don't want the snow. I was late to work today because I didn't realize there was a blizzard. And I looked outside for like a second. I was like, I want to die. Love it. Oh, what I just did there, so this is my magic wand, like the select tool. What I would do is, like, I go around the edges in a separate layer and, like, fill in the gaps of the line art, so I can hide the line art really fast. I can, like, select where it, like, around it. I go ahead and I flip it. I change the color to a base color. Change that base color to white so I can actually see what I'm doing, and then I put the line art back. That way I can, like, color and have, like, this kind of doodly effect where, like, it goes outside the lines sometimes, but you can kind of see still what's going on. Here we go. I've used this program for a lot of years. At this point, a lot of it is, like, second nature to me. I don't like change. Change is bad. Yeah, no, I think I would also yearn for cold at that temperature. snow, man. And it's like started raining too. So like the way home extra sucked today because I had to make sure I wasn't sliding on the newly developed sleet. It's terrible. Don't recommend winter. Just don't recommend cold. Just don't recommend. 0 out of 10 on TripAdvisor. Oh, forgot about this. And that kind of goes over, so it's fine. Yep. Doot, doot, doot. Oopsies. Doot, doot, doot. Oh no, that goes a little further. That goes a little further. Yeah, that goes over her. Okay. I can't color. I'm muttering like a crazy person. I know, I'm sorry, I'm muttering like a crazy person. Here we go. Up here. Let's go up here and do some doodly bobs. Beautiful. Her eye patch color, which is that. Perfect. I could see her being like the mom. Honestly, for her, like, mainly, I see, like, the cutesy act like this being kind of a front, though. Like, she'd be a mom, but she'd be, like, a rough and tumble kind of ma. This is just her, like, oh, no, I'm not the one who did it. Ooh, ooh. Kind of look. I never could have ransacked your shop and stolen your items. Whoever would do such a thing? Ooh. I hope you catch the villains. And this is her ends here. There's her ends for her sleeves. Doot and doot. Missed that there a bit. Art and I are on okay terms again. Me and drawing are okay with each other again. There. Me and drawing are okay with each other again. Then here are her boots. Which are the same color. And then her shawl is this color. Reconciliation arc! I guess we're cool with art right now. It's okay, art. I get frustrated sometimes when I can't draw things the way I want them to come out immediately. Here we go. Art is just really hard, you know? Just really hard. I'm goofing. I'm goofing up. Okay, so there's that. It looks like this, you know, this is not supposed to be there. Put there for a second. Oh, that does that. Gah. Okay, protect that again. There we go. We fixed it. We fixed it. Here's that. Her flesh is this color. Very flesh, much wow. Flesh. Do you enjoy having flesh? Or would you prefer to not have flesh? Yeah, no, as somebody who is like a creative person, like I'm happy I picked up art in which I don't have to commission unless I want like something way high quality that I'm out of my comfort zone for, but at the same time, it's like, man, I want everything to look much nicer than I can produce. Pain. Oh god, I could like say, she could say these are cherries, but they're actually like cherry bombs. I'm making a little deceiver here. I am a little deceiver. I think she remembers what she does. She remembers. She's an asshole. She's just an asshole. Collar. And then arms. Dress. And I forgot to do her neck, I think. I will mutter at my screen until I die. There you go. Make it a little easier to distinguish between those. Okay, now for her eyes. There you go. Orin! She does bombs. I am sorry your nap failed, but you can now see our lovely fireworks demolitions expert here. Who I have spent way more time thinking about the wardrobe of than I should have, but we're here. Let me make her eye shinies. There's her eye shinies. Multiply. There you go. Okay, so hear me out, Odin, hear me out. So, she's a kitsune. So over here, I goofed that. Over here, as you see, she is a furry. She is a fox. She swashbuckles. She does fireworks shows for a living. She's lean, mean, rough, and tumble, and she kind of does some things outside the law sometimes. But, you take her coat. You flip it inside out. Her eye patch gets moved to a hair tie. You tie that coat so the sleeves are tied behind her back, and you make that bandana into a shawl, and bam! You have this totally unsuspecting human chick who's just, she's not doing any trouble, officer. She's doing no trouble. No, there's only one tail on these kitsunes. There's only one tail. Yeah, no, that's a Pathfinder thing, not a her thing. Okay, this is where it is. I forgot to color that piece, and it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't fix it. Take off that. There. Fixed. But there we go. Spent way too long thinking about her outfit, but there we go. Sometimes you just gotta spend like 30 years thinking about how your character dresses. Bless Odin. And this can be her cherry bombs. PNG. Honestly, it's gonna be fun figuring like her out as I go if I use her. It'd be hilarious and sad if I went through all this effort to make this character and I didn't use her in Pathfinder, but like, here we are. I don't know if we have any kings in our... Again, like, I know a little bit about the Pathfinder homebrew world that we're doing. I don't know if a king would survive. Well, I have to read through the lore again. It was really fun because the last session we did, it was just... We got together, all the DMs, like, came out, was like, we got an announcement. OGL sucks. Do you guys want to try Pathfinder? And it ended up working in our benefit because the DM for my group couldn't make it that day. So, and he didn't know he couldn't make it yet. So instead of, actually doing any kind of sessions, we all just sat at the tables making Pathfinder characters like 3 hours. So it worked out in the end. We all just kind of hung out and made Pathfinder characters. Yeah, let's draw our furry side here. be all furious now. She's up to some mischief, guys. She's up to some mischief. See, D&D Beyond is good for, like, 5e, but that's also due to the OGL stuff going on. A lot of people in the group don't want to give their money to D&D Beyond anymore, and I don't blame them. Dude, I don't want to get too into it yet, because, like, I feel like it's a thing that, like, one person in the world cares about if they're not involved with, like, any kind of tabletop game, but, like, yeah, nah, like, it's just, don't want to give their money to Wizards of the Coast anymore. We actually had a guy in the group. Bystander number 4 creation. Thank you for coming, Summer. Bless. We love our bystander. Look at her fireworking. There you go. She's fireworking. Dude. She had like this. I'm trying to remember how her look was. Okay, and she had like her tie like bandana thingy. So I gotta put that on her. There we go. Bandana. Bam. And then she has one eye. Himari, you had one job. One job, Himari. You had one job. Singular job. And it was give her one eye. And what I do? I give her two. God damn it. Yeah, the OGL stuff, it's like a lot. It's a lot to go into, and I'm just here to, we're just here to chill out right now. But it's a lot. Here, she's up to a big mischief. And I'm doing this wrong. Her bang like goes up. Kind of goes out there. Her hair is like really fluffy, so I'm not like super duper concerned with making it look like the exact same, but I am trying to give it like a general sense of like the same character. Here we go. Go for it, Justin. Sea shanties and turn them into rap songs. I feel like her hobby, I don't know, I have to like think about what her hobby would be. Because like Arietti's hobby was just learning magic. She was a wizard. Like wizards, like their big thing is just, you know, doing more of the magic. But like, I think our girl here is just, she's doing her fireworks. There's that. Her coat's coming out there. Pant. Boot and boot. Yeah. I think her head's might be a little bit too big. Her head's like a little bit too wide. Just a little bit too wide. So we're gonna fix that really fast. This is either going to go great or terrible. Red! Red is the best color. That is never a question with me. It's always going to be red. I am a biased party. I like red. It's her eye patch. Bam. There we go. She's doing a mischief, guys. She's got explosives. That's that nyeh face. That's the I'm about to blow up some stuff face. There you go. Messing with her just a bit. Meh, that works. That works. We're doodling to doodle. I don't need these to be perfect. I'm just. She went from just like a simple fireworks maker to like general rogue very quickly. My dual classer is a rogue. I have to poke my DM and ask how much like suffering that he's willing to go through. The scene before she gets outlawed. Honestly, yes. Like, this is her on the way to the scene of the crime. Ready to commit. And reverse. There we go. This is your girl. This is your girl on crime. Honestly, the DMs of the session, like, they're really sweet. All of them are. Like, if you have an idea you really want to play, they will work with you to make it, like, it's balanced for everybody else, but you can still try your idea. Like, overall, really good energy at the table. Like, there's some, I don't know, there's some groups I've seen, like, their main focus is we must win D&D, and I'm here just to, like, have fun. Like, I want to make I want to make fun characters and let them do goofy things, you know? It's that. You can kind of tell where I moved this. Let's try to fill those in just a little bit. Okay, back to coloring, This. Yep. Okay. This one is definitely kind of rough. Okay, this is her ear color. Ear. That's that color. Okay, and then no, there's that, and then we're braining. Honestly, a beast tamer paladin. I'd like to see how that goes. What kind of animal would he have? And then we'll do this on the inside. There we go. There we go. We're drawing. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Art is hard. just art is hard. Pretty sure I selected try. I did. I keep doing it. Keep picking the eye color wrong. There is that. There's that. There's that, damn it. Oh boy. Oh, my arm is itchy. Ugh. Asked for consent. Always make sure that you're asking for consent before you fuse things to your armor. You never know if somebody actually wants to be in your armor or not. Very important right there. There we go. That works. That works. I really do just like, I don't know, I like just zoning out and drawing. I really do. It's my comfy activity. I calm. I forget the other. I'm playing the Land Before Time DS game this week, and that is going to be the opposite of calm. That is the game that I rage quit as a kid because I just couldn't fucking beat it. I was so mad. Oh my god. Like, that game is like rage bait for me. Hand to God. Like, that game is just... I have anger inside. Dude, I could not get past a certain level, and I just gave up on the game after that. Like, I tried so hard. Okay, and then this is her coat, and I'm going to do the coat on a new layer because I don't hate myself. This is going to be a bit of a pain, but we're going to work through it. Okay, protect. What's this? This. These. This. This. That. This. Doot doot and doot and doot doot. Oopsies. Oh, that works. That works. That's actually what Ariete was. She was a noble, and her family wanted like to train her for the family wizarding, basically. But she's like extremely intelligent, but she just didn't want to do that. And then she ran away. And that is how we got the wonderful Ariete we know and love today. Because she said, I want to go sing in bars. I don't care about your smart person crap. And she just ditched. She just ditched. Okay, what's this? This was the background. There. Okay, I think I got all of her details in there. Might be missing something. Just her, like, dots. Just like her dots. She's got her bombs. She's happy. Woo. There we go. Double life. We have the good girl, and we have the bomb. Just the bomb person. I don't want this one anymore. There we go. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Andragos. Okay. Even more doodles. I think we have a strong idea of this character now. Or at least we have enough doodles of her to get an idea. I think this is where I will stop off today because, frankly, I am very sleepy and I need a nap. But thank you so much, everyone who came. I really appreciate you guys. You were all fantastic. Thank you for being patient with me as I get adjusted to just generally keeping up with, like, I have 15 credit hours on top of full-time job, on top of me trying to keep the streaming and all the homework going, and I'm just... I'm figuring out. I'm figuring stuff out. But thank you so much. I really appreciate every one of you. And the fact that I got to 500 is still absolutely asinine to me, but here we are. Here we are. I will see you Friday for, I believe, The Land Before Time. And God help me, that game infuriates me. But I will see you then. All right, for now, peace out. Everybody go take a good nap for me. And yes, tell me later, Justin. I have not forgotten. All right.